Oh, Canada, our home and native land. Jesus fucking Christ, we're getting lied to once again. Dun, dun, dun. By Mark Carney, not the liberals. All the Epstein fucking freaks. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, I don't know. Good job, Canada. Team Canada hockey. Best game on the planet. They come in a very solid second. I mean, who gives a fuck if the States won? It was a damn good hockey game anyways. They haven't won in 46 years to that degree, so good for them. And as far as Canada and everything goes, well, just life in general, I just figured, you know, with everything going on in the fucking country and the world, everybody in this country should worry about it. The long and short of it, depends where you are, I suppose. It doesn't seem to stand out as much. I'm pretty stoned right now, but what I'm trying to say is the shifting a lot of crap. Alberta trying to separate all the fucking turmoil. There's always something going on. It's easy to check up on the turmoil via the interwebs because it's in everybody's eyeballs 25 fucking hours a day. But us people in this country that are, you know, from this fucking country, and it doesn't matter what fucking shade you are, but you get my drift. You're all my age group that didn't come over on a pallet floating from the east side of the planet or anything like that. And, you know, getting certain, I don't know, vouchers for coming to the fucking country if you're from somewhere else. I mean, it just never ends. Like, anyway. And, you know, speaking of cocksucker Carnival Carney, I knew a little bit about him before he was sniffing around Trudeau's fucking donkey era. And, I mean, a financer is a financer is a financer is a banker is a banker is a banker. They're like lawyer, dentist, chiropractors with involving money. They lie, they whatever, you know. The whole gist of it is, you know, to keep you half fucking broke so you come back for more, or you fail, or you die, or you fucking your teeth fall out, or whatever, right? So I gotta give him kudos for telling Trump to go fuck himself at the World Economic Forum. Because, I mean, really, you know, the whole world global tariff thing, and there was something made up, whatever, I don't know, 60s, the 90s. I know I seen it. Old Nancy Pelosi, when she was a young 60 years old in the 90s, it's called the Greater, the hell is it called? The Greater America or whatever the fuck, the Greater Americas. And basically, the earth, what is round, you flatheads, by the way. Anyways, the elites and all the people in charge and fucking Western politicians, they knew this whole woke horseshit, the fall of this fucking nation, the fall of this fucking hybrid nation, whatever, was inevitable. So they wanted to keep everything on the western side of the fucking planet in their fucking grand scheme of things, because, well, it's a better idea. But anyways, so that's why, if anybody's curious as to, I mean, it was great Trump come in and told Trudeau to, Governor Trudeau, he's just a lousy governor, whatever the fuck. So he squats when he pees. Justin squats, little Justin squats when he pees. I mean, I do it. We all do, you know, at 3 in the morning when it's dark out. And you, whatever. Anyways, so that's why he's fucking taking Maduro and his old lady for business trips. Hey, come out of, you know, you can come out of Venezuela now. They're Murdo. We planted you in there 20 years ago, and then taking Greenland, and you got Canada and everything else, and just keep the western side of the fucking planet over here and worry about it. Let Putin, for as fucked as he is, but as good as he's done, let Putin bomb the fucking UK, bomb the fucking hairdos and the Sandyites and everything that come fucking sprawling for hundreds of thousands of millions of miles on pallet boats and no shoes and whatever the fuck, because of this wide open border nonsense. The fucking, oh, don't tell anybody about the fucking Pakis and Afghans running around London raping little white girls. Why? They're grooming gangs. The government knows about it. Well, if you call them Afghans or Pakis, you'll be fucking racist. So, stuff like that anybody with fucking 1.5 brain cells and a left foot would know that, well, there's something not right here over the course of many years. If this keeps up, it's going to be inevitable. And governments are corrupt one way or the other, as we all probably knew, since, we can fucking shit in a diaper, basically, if you have a brain the last 50 years. But, as fucked as it's going to be over here on this side of the planet, because, Trump is a fucking Trump, man. He's a fucking whatever. You can think what you want of him. And all these other politicians. Yeah, he's a politician now. He's a smart, but, beloved, but caring, loving fucking man. But he's also a fucking peanut between the ears sometimes. People got to realize, like, in the 70s when he's building all this junk all over the fucking countryside in the world, and golf courses and 97 fucking foot high, sky high rises in New York. He was dealing with, just picture him in the 70s, right? Around 30, 40 years old, and going to job sites with fucking immigrants. I don't know if B Green V1 was fucking relevant then, but the mob, he's talking with fucking people like you and me and worse and better and whatever, right? And just the way he carries himself and shoots bullshit out of his fucking cake hole, that's just the way he is. So it's not so bad. Can you imagine Kamala Harris in here still? Okay, we've ruined the planet. It's 2026. Let's fly to the moon. We'll all live there. 2 million people left on the planet. Let's go. So, so whatever. So when Carney called out Trump, it's a fucking play in a way. And we don't need to get fucked around anymore by any other countries, because Carney just figures like he'll go get CCP fucking ping and fucking involved, and like as if he has it already. Got some new deals with China. So just remember when they started this bullshit again. I mean, the last I recall, the 90s, maybe the 2000s, whatever. I don't give a fuck, because any government that just out of the blue decides, I don't think the citizens should have fucking guns. We should, they can go and fucking take a long walk off a long fucking nowhere, never train bridge with a fucking whatever, like, are you fucking kidding me? In this country yet, with the wildlife, 2-legged and 4-legged wildlife, you got fucking cement head fucking city police, you got cement head, not that they, but whatever. Not that anyone should expect that, or the RCMP will fucking AWOL. But why all of a sudden do they just figure, gun buyback program? Okay, Alberta wants to fuck off, I don't know where. Well, not that they're gonna go anywhere. But, they want fuck all to do Canada, which probably isn't gonna result in anything, just a lot more turmoil that, and, so these deals with China, I mean, there's a thing here that people just gotta just maybe keep in mind. Yeah, Sharia law is the name of it's fucking ridiculous already. This Jewish thing is fucking ridiculous. That's burning the mosques and the fucking, the churches and bugging the fucking Jews. Who gives a fuck? You think the population of Jewish people gastricized the last 20 years, that it went from 6 million people to 40 billion people, even though we got to worry? This is all fucking driven to just, whatever. It didn't help the Netanyahu and that fucking bunch of dirty, rotten, black fucking sold ilk of a government just decide, just decide they could just, in the 2020s, just go and fucking pull off genocides. Not every day or every block, but I mean, you kill 3 fucking enemies, from here to the fucking 4-lane highway, which is about 60 yards away, and then go on a fucking $2 million bomb dropping spree on the next block just to level some old buildings. It doesn't matter who's in there. We told them yesterday with notes to leave. Like, no, this. What are you talking about? We're not doing nothing wrong. So, anyways, get back to this point here that what Canada should maybe just, not that I don't think we are keeping an eye on it, but so our government official head, talking head, Carnival Carney from Carnduff, crooked cocksucker from kleptomaniac fucking banking systems, has done maybe 2 good things that I see. He told Trump to go fuck himself, which is, these powers that take these monetary tariffs and use them as weaponry will be no more. This will be no more. Fuck, I had to watch it twice. I thought, holy shit, he grew a fucking nut. And then Trump the next day. I heard what you said yesterday, Mark. Not good. Not good, Mark. Canada exists because of the U.S., But anyway, so that's pageantry, they call it, folks. And fuck, man, you didn't like it. Carney's doing deals with China, our enemy, but then Trump will make, some 3 o'clock in the morning deals with China. China, I got some Venezuelan oil here, fresh off the boats. I mean, off the land into the boats, and we got the boat. We own the boats now. Want some oil, China? Right. So, the thing that it just boggles my mind. It's kind of hard to find, but you can look around certain provinces. All the provinces, I think. Well, I don't know about all of them. I don't think PEI and Nova Scotia. I didn't look, but for some reason I don't think the Newfie provinces have Chinese police stations. But every other fucking province, from maple syrup to fucking BC, there are Chinese police stations. Okay, they've been buying up some pretty peculiar land in certain areas of Canada the last. Really, like, quite a bit the last 3 years. Yeah, it's been going on since, whatever, 70s, whatever. But, the locations of this land being bought is pretty fucked up. And I know they've been buying land in the States, but, those agreements via dirt are a little more, not orchestrated, but here it's a lot easier for them to do it now, because of these fucking deals. So China and Russia can stay over the east side of the planet, bomb whatever the fuck they need to do. I don't think anybody around here wants to be bombing shit, or Trump, really. But he is trying to bring the Western. That's why this whole Greenland thing. If you guys look at the map, Venezuela, let's just starve Cuba, Argentina, he's going down the fucking list of the Americas. So just keep that in mind, everybody. And don't fucking give up your guns, because animals are goofy from the COVID era and the shots, and they're getting used to humans. You got deer out kicking fucking cats across town and chasing fucking old ladies at bingo, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, so you gotta have guns. And who wants a Chinese fucking police station, for what reason, on Canadian soil? And no, they're not just buying land to build electric car batteries around here, because electric cars are only gonna, the facade, I can't believe the facade is still up, or going that it's not up, that they seem to think there's 78.75% chance that electric cars are going to be running, doing whatever the fuck they initiated, like what, 2020, and Biden and the whole, and even up here, Trudeau and everything, electric cars, so-and-so, fucking slug forward there. Oh, by 2036, there'll be no more selling of combustible engines in the state. I mean, province of Ontario. Yeah, okay. So I know they did cut some deals on Canada, China. I mean, about these electric car batteries, but it's not that. There's something else. There's other shit going on. Because if all that other goes through, China's got their fucking fingers in every fucking square 100 kilometer of this fucking continent, unfortunately. So, just, the ragheads, anti-rughead, the sand diggers, um, the spun out women that left Ukraine when they got fucking obliterated by the CIA and Putin back in the 22, when they really started coming over here. Fleeing to Canada, finding jobs, getting 40, 50 grand from the government. I mean, good on them. Poor women, they didn't want to be there. I've met 5 of them in this little town that moved and when the war started. And, no, our husbands are dead. So what is Walmart? And fuck, like this. But I mean, they got benefits for coming over here and acting fucking stupid. Not that they can come over here, but what I'm trying to say is we gotta just fucking, immigration's fine, but is there gonna come a point? You gotta slow it the fuck down. And I don't know, something's gonna be happening in the next 6 months. That's really gonna be like, depending on your situation, what part of the country you're in a way, the size of your town, your immediate community. Basically, you'd be out in the fucking farm with 10 people or in a town of 13,000. But I mean, I just got a feeling, and I'm probably not the only one, that this next year, the year of 2026, is going to be pretty fucking interesting. And I didn't even touch on the whole aliens theory or facts that, the end of 2026, 2027. I mean, A, is it actually aliens? A, is it actually not aliens? A, is it the governments and the CIA, well, other world governments, but it was rooted in the CIA via the United States of America 40, 50 years ago, that if all's failed, because they knew that eventually, because AI just didn't show up a year ago, people. It's been around for fucking, I don't know, since Mars had a fucking civilization, but they had this fucking big idea that if everything went south, hell in a handbasket for running the fucking world, they'd do the fucking fucked up wars, they'd fucking crash dollars, they'd fucking stage fucking 9/11s, they'd fuck up the climate, they'd run fucking people off their lands, they'd, wars and this and that, crash religion, fuck up the family. Their last fucking hope would to stage an alien invasion. Then they could just, people of planet Earth, these aliens from Zeta Reticuli they're carpet bombing you like an old fucking Netanyahu, 90 million people a day around the planet. The only way we can stop it is if you let us fucking, don't worry, we'll keep an eye on you. We got the golden dome around the fucking planet, people. Those aliens will be gone by Monday. 24 hours, and that'll be the big false fucking flag scenario, possibly. And then we will have to move to Mars. So, I don't know. Just thought I'd throw out, this is it's Thursday. Well, it's nothing. It's just Bob's words of fucking wisdom and just a chat to whoever wants to listen to this. And, yeah. No wonder I didn't get into politics. Ha!